From peewee football to soccer to even cheerleading, concussions have become the injuries parents, players, and coaches are most worried about. But where concussions and their aftermath have really taken center stage is in football.
I said, I never had a concussion. And I said, doctor, you think I'm crazy. What is a concussion? And they said, when you see stars, you hear ringing. I go, oh, God, daily, lots of times.
Joe DeLaMalliere is a Pro Football Hall of Fame guard who took literally thousands of blows to the head over his 12 years in the NFL, blows that have taken a toll.
I didn't know I had a short temper. I got 6 kids. Dad, you fly off the hook, you fly off the handle all the time.
That brain damage is why Joe has volunteered to be part of a series of studies on using saliva to diagnose concussions. A simple mouth swab undergoes a sophisticated lab analysis to look for certain tiny genetic molecules called microRNAs that are released when the brain sustains a concussion.
We've had great success in being able to identify the injury within the first 10 minutes of the blow to the head or the blow to the body that resulted in the injury. If we're able to identify very quickly if somebody has experienced a concussion, then it's no longer guesswork as to whether they should come out of the game.
Studies on microRNAs in scientific journals have shown the saliva test to be almost 90% accurate in identifying concussions in adolescents. Joe hopes he can also contribute to keeping brains healthy in the future.
I was one of the first guys to turn my brain over to science, and they were talking to her, and she said, you're going to love this brain. It's never been used.
At least he still has a sense of humor. Now, the developer of the test, Quadrant Biosciences, is teaming with the NFL Hall of Fame Players Foundation to refine the test, hoping to be able to not just diagnose early, but to track the effectiveness of any treatments for football brain damage, such as CTE. And it looks like these little microRNAs are released into nerves coming from the brain, and they go to the mouth, and they're released into the saliva. And this is not just for football players and athletes. We've got thousands of wounded warriors coming back from the wars in the Middle East who've suffered a lot of TBIs, traumatic brain injuries, so it could really be a big deal for them as well.
But 90%, that's pretty good.
It's actually very good. I mean, they need to really keep doing that and make sure that, in fact, that number holds up. But that's the study.